is the final video, the Xbox games. Yeah, there's not so much of them, but let's start with Jade Empire Limited Edition. It's kind of glowy, yeah, fancy cover. It's basically the disc, and it's got limited edition bonus contents, basically some weapons, a character, cool stuff. This is a BioWare RPG, only on Xbox's test, but it's also for the PC. Yeah, from the developer of the 2003 Game of the Year, and we'll get into that because I have that one, but let's leave it for now. Let's revisit it. Yeah, this is basically a RPG, kind of like Knights of the Old Republic style, but in like Chinese mythology, basically. It's kind of cool. Excuse me, my throat is like fucked up. Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, the standard edition. I really want to have the Game of the Year edition for Xbox, but way too expensive, overpriced. But yeah, great game. It has the map in it. I bought this used, and as you can see, this is a NTSC disc. I don't know why, but this works in my PAL Xbox. That's kind of strange, actually, but I don't know why. I don't know if there's region free or something, but it works. I can't complain about that, because I got this really, really cheap. I like this game a lot. I think they would. I think they should re-release this in HD. Probably make a whole rehaul, but the game world in this is amazing, and I really like. You know, you have tons of armor, customization. You know, you can have one shoulder in like glass armor and one shoulder in Daedric armor. That's pretty cool. Also, unlike Skyrim, where you have like 4 pieces of armor and that's it. Here we have Doom 3, great game by id Software. They always deliver. Most of the time they deliver. The most terrifying shooter ever made. For the time, perhaps, but not now. I don't know, Blood 2 kind of is more messed up than this, I think. Blood 2 is great. I wish I had that game. I wish they would revive that series also. Doom 3, great. They will re-release this also for PS3 and Xbox, and I will get that edition too. And yeah, because I like Doom. It's a great franchise also. That's the first. I also have the Steelbook Limited Collector's Edition. It's kind of cool looking. Yeah. But on the side, just like black. But it includes Doom 1 and Doom 2. I think we should put this in so you can read it actually. Let's see. Yeah, full version of the original Ultimate Doom and Doom 2. Behind the scenes interview, yeah, that shit. But great game. And let's take another Doom. Doom 3, Resurrection of Evil, the expansion. This is also NTSC. And it works on my PAL Xbox, but yeah, I don't know why. It just does that. But this is really good also. It also includes Ultimate Doom and Doom 2. It also has the master levels for Doom 2, which is really amazing. That's hardcore. I tell you what, that's hardcore. Really hard levels. Really messed up design also. Kind of clever though, but yeah. And Halo 2. I really like the Halo games, actually. I'll probably not get an Xbox 360, but the first 2 Halo, I have those and they're great. Really like the story in Halo. Great games. It has a trial for Xbox Live. I don't think that works anymore. No, it says it expired in. I'll light this in a way. Let's see. In 2005. Yeah, kind of late, 8 years after. But and here Halo 1, or Halo Combat Evolved as it was called. You know, nobody said Halo 1 back then. Everybody just called it Halo. This is also a great game. You know, this was the flagship for Xbox. It's kind of funny that Bungie was developing games for the Mac, and Halo was supposed to be like an RTS for the Mac, and then Microsoft just bought them out, and yeah, you know the rest. Halo, one of the like biggest Xbox franchises, if not the biggest. But I like them. Great games. Sorry, it just won't clear up. And here, Call of Cthulhu, The Dark Corners of the Earth. This is a great game. It's also kind of hard to come by. It's also on a PC, but I don't know if this is the most laggy version. Probably it is. But basically, you don't have an HUD, you know, a heads-up display when you play it. Damn lie. Yeah. There's no like meters or anything on the screen. It's only like only point of view, and you see everything as you would in real life, which is kind of unique. It was kind of unique back then when it was released. But great game. I love H.P. Lovecraft's work. Really great. Call of Cthulhu. Awesome game. Get this if you can. Recommend it. Yeah. Here, Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords. Yeah, Obsidian. Like Fallout New Vegas, as I said. This also has the like winner of the Game of the Year 2003 sequel to that. I mean, this is a sequel to the Game of the Year 2003. You know, as Jade Empire also said. Yeah. This has some great characters in it, also. I don't know, but I prefer the first one. See this? You must own this game, and I agree. This is I highly recommend this game. You should at least play it once. I think it's on PC, so you can get it pretty easy. But yeah, this is an amazing game. Really good RPG from BioWare. Star Wars RPG, probably the first, you know, major hit Star Wars RPG. I don't know if it was the first Star Wars RPG at all, but it was like the major hit. Great game. Great games. I wish they made a third one instead of, you know, what is it called? You know, the online game. Yeah. A shame, really. Great games. Here. Okay. I don't know. I own this, but I don't know why. This is Panzer Dragoon Orta. Or Panzer Dragoon, probably. Orta. I'm not too familiar with like the Panzer Dragoon series at all. I only got this one. For some reason, I thought like, yeah, maybe I should get into it because it kind of has a cult following. You know, this series. It's pretty cult. I think most of the releases are for like Saturn, and I never knew anybody who had a Saturn. Everybody had Nintendo 64. The ones I knew back in the 90s, everybody had Nintendo 64. Some, very few, had PlayStation. I was one of the few who had PlayStation. But I prefer PlayStation over Nintendo 64, really. More classic to me. Nintendo 64 has some great games, you know, like... I can't come up with anybody. You know, Banjo-Kazooie and Mario Kart 64. Mario Kart 64 is a really great game. Yeah, this is Chronicles of Riddick, Escape from Butcher Bay. This has been re-released along with kind of like a sequel on PS3 and Xbox. But this is the original one. You see, it's only on Xbox. Some of these games have that label, you know, I showed, but I don't think there's any of these games that are like exclusive nowadays to the Xbox. Yeah, Chronicles of Riddick. Maybe I should finish this. I have gotten pretty far, but never completed it. Now my Xbox is like stored away. Basically, I took it out from underneath a whole bunch of like boxes just to show these games for the videos. But yeah, Chronicles of Riddick. The movie sucks though. I'm not a big fan of it. I haven't seen Pitch Black, but this isn't based on the movie at all. This is like, maybe that's why it's so good. And the movie sucks. Outrun 2006, Coast to Coast. Outrun. It's got a Ferrari official product. Basically, it's if you know Outrun, it's basically a updated out. This is like Outrun 2, but the good version. Not that Outrun 2 is bad, but this is the like extreme version, like kind of Game of the Year edition if you want to. This is great. It's really, really good looking on Xbox. I know this is for the PS2 also, but considering that Xbox One is more powerful, and this was released in like 2006, that's kind of, you know, late, because Xbox 360 was released in 2005. So yeah, this is really good looking for Xbox, and it has great gameplay, great fluid gameplay, really nice to play. Great game. Get this if you can. And the last one, also racing game, Midtown Madness free. This is hilarious. Just roaming around free in what's the town? Paris, I think, and Washington DC. Yeah. You can can race around in buses and cement trucks and that kind of shit. That's really cool. Actually, enjoy that. Basically, you do a bunch of missions, which is pretty random. You know, you're like delivering people to dry cleaners and shit. Kind of strange for a racing game, but it's really cool. You can roam around free wherever you want to. You can drive down in the subway, which is yeah, it's cool. I like this. Only on Xbox also. I think this was released for the PC later, but I'm not sure about it. Maybe it's only Xbox. This is kind of strange. My disc says not for resale, and it doesn't have the manual. I got this used, but what's up with this? Not for resale? I mean, is this like a demo version or something? Because I know this is the whole game. I played through it to like 100%, but apparently it's not for resale. And yeah, I bought it. Used, but yeah, whatever. Just one more game I have. It's in a bland, you know, box, but it had a Jade Empire manual, and it's Call of Duty free. The reason why I have this is because when I bought my Xbox, I bought it at GameStop and I bought it used. And when I got home and plugged it in, this CD was in it. So apparently they never tested out the Xbox that they sold, and yet they left the warranty and everything on it. But it doesn't, yeah, fucking broken ass box. But I got Call of Duty for free when I bought my Xbox. So yeah, that's kind of cool. But the disc is like kind of scratched up. I don't know if you can see any of this, but I'll see if I can show. Yeah, you saw the Bring Me Horizon poster over there. Yeah, there's a major scratch there. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's just leave it. Put it in here. If we can, fuck it. Let's just leave it there. So that's it for the Xbox games also, and I'm now done with my game collection. So the next video I'll be posting is my next Let's Play, and I will do that live commentary also. I'm not sure which game I will pick, but yeah, a little be a surprise. Hopefully you enjoy these videos, because as I said, I enjoy making them. It's mostly improv, but whatever. See you around. Bye.